I had to break out the championship belt for this one. Hey, everybody knows a few days ago, Rooga was on No Jumper and he pressed Adam, and Adam acted like a complete little girl.
If you ain't ready for what come with it, leave that street shit alone.
I'm ready.
For real.
I'm good.
Because you're not even ready to fight.
That's
you coming up with an arbitrary way for our to prove our masculinity. And I'm letting you know that if you want to have a boxing match, I want to have a snowboarding competition.
Bro.
But Adam decided after the fact to go on and not only disrespect Tupac, but also threaten Rooga. We're going to get into all that. But first, let's recap the fight, the actual fight video itself.
What's going on, Adam, man?
Yeah, I know. That's what everybody's been thinking for the last 20 minutes is, don't y'all have something to talk about?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Because they had a whole cordial conversation for 20 minutes before this went left.
Let me know something, man. Like, what we learning?
I feel like you're disappointed because now I'm a rapper, having motion, and I'm not even writing songs about you. I feel like you were probably pissed when the freestyle came out and I didn't have any bars for you. Skipped right over you, went straight to J-Main.
Before the freestyle.
Oh, I don't remember anything before that. Although I was just thinking we did that whole interview with Flame in which he remember he's telling the funny ass story about him stealing his shit while he went to the store or something?
It has nothing to do with Flame.
Flame ain't steal nothing.
No, he said Rooga stole from him, right?
Huh?
Listen,
the story
I'm going to tell you some real shit though, Adam.
Okay.
My thing is with you, man. Like even where we went bad at, the moment I did my interview with you, I talked to you before the cameras was even rolling. I said I ain't even want to talk about that billionaire shit. You feel me? Just off the strength of that's Duck homie. We always in cahoots with each other, and I just ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying, bashing the next motherfucker on the internet or whatever. Then the first thing you started the interview off with was, you said you didn't want to talk about the billionaire shit. And I literally just told you this, so it's like, why speak about it on camera?
I felt you didn't want to talk about Dirk specifically.
But listen.
He said billionaire. He didn't say nothing about Dirk.
Even after the interview, I talked to you. I'm like, I don't know. I just want to see the interview before it come out. You know what I'm saying? To see it. You know what I'm saying? Just because I ain't got time to be stirring all goofy shit up. I ain't got time for that. But you, literally, any other time I DM you, you hit me back. But this particular time when I'm DMing you, telling you, like, send me the video, the clip, you're not hitting me back. Now you drop it. And you knew I talked to you and you agreed upon this. As a man, when you tell somebody I'm gonna do this, you gotta stand on it. Where I'm from. So, and you ain't stand on your word.
Yeah, I should have been more direct and just told you I was gonna put it out.
Let me keep going. I ain't even done. It's like, and then another thing, you on here playing with folks' mama, like Duck mama, bro.
See, the problem is Adam think this is a conversation. It's not. It's not a conversation. This is Rooga being a grown man warning Adam, letting Adam know. And the crazy part is, Adam is 9 years older than Rooga. And Rooga is telling him how to be a man and how to move in these streets.
Like, I don't give a
Bro, you see, Adam spends way too much time on the internet. He's in his own little ecosystem. He's not in touch with reality.
Fuck how much you plan. Don't play with folks OG.
I think that was a mutual thing. Her and I had this little flirtatious joke thing going on. I mean, have you seen the interview? She's around with me like that, calling me handsome and all this shit too. It's not just like you remember that day? We could not believe the way she was flirting with me.
At the end of the day, another thing, you play with Wooski, bro. Like, just hit me out.
We talk.
I don't care if y'all talk. That ain't that. I got a personal problem with it because it's the principle of you playing with him about him getting shot in the head. That shit ain't no joke. Do you know that was at my best friend's funeral?
Yeah.
Do you know that my best friend mama couldn't even bury her son the right way? Like, the funeral was completely over after that. Motherfuckers running everywhere. My mama was there. My son was there. He wasn't even 6 months.
For sure.
See, hold on. See, what Adam is not understanding is he said some real out-of-pocket stuff that made a lot of people mad towards Wooski. Now, right here, he could have ended it all. He could have ended it all and said, you know what? I spoke to Wooski. I apologized to him. You know, I apologize to you. I didn't mean to offend you personally. Me and Wooski was having this back and forth, and I didn't mean to offend anybody else. besides him at that moment, but we good now. So I'm sorry. We good? Look, grown man stuff. Over. Done. But listen to what this dummy, the Drake of podcasting likes to say. Listen to what he says.
Sure, Wooski should have thought about that before he started talking shit to me. Because
he's a grown man, 40 years old. Wooski should have thought about that before he started talking. Wooski is like, what, 30 years old? Come on.
When you start doing battle in hip hop, you're gonna use whatever you got to talk shit. He did. He started shit with me, so I mentioned something like that.
You went on an interview with Cairo and brought up Wooski.
Right, in a very light way, like barely. The idea that deserved the reaction that he then gave me is fucking insane.
You basically recited lyrics that you knew was really serious, bro. That like behind the situation.
I think you're taking different situations and combining them together, though.
See, the thing about us fans, us music fans, we're not living this life in Chicago. So it's real easy for us to just sit there and vibe to the music and be in a car and just repeating the lyrics. But we totally forgetting that a lot of these dudes, this is their real life. What we hearing in these songs and in these lyrics, that's real life for them. They've really lost some friends behind this. You know what I'm saying? And Adam being so out of touch with reality and the culture in general, he ain't out of touch of it when it come to making money, but when it comes to other stuff, he don't care about the culture. He disrespects it anytime, every chance he gets. His platform promotes the degeneracy from our culture. That's all it promotes. It doesn't promote the good things about our culture. It just promotes the degeneracy. That's all what No Jumper is about, degeneracy. Hell, I wouldn't even go on No Jumper. You probably catch herpes just walking in the building.
Listen, when you do that, you place yourself in street shit.
Right.
It get real after that.
Okay.
Like for real, gang. Like
bro,
on some real shit. Like if I would have came in here right now with 4 pairs of boxing gloves and set the business on the table right now, like, come fight me right now. Let's go fight. Would you?
No, that's just goofy as fuck.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
I would have looked at you like you were doing some stupid ass clout shit if you did something like that, for sure.
It wouldn't be no clout shit because you ain't gonna post it anyway. But this is what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, if I ask you that type of shit, you ain't really willing to even just fight, don't stop egging it on, gang. Like, if you ain't literally just willing to fight,
why do you think that? Why do I need to be on board with fighting? Like, I've never said I was a boxer. Why do I need to be a boxer all of a sudden?
When you got on that internet and you said Rooga a bitch, acting like a bitch, them fighting words to me, we don't play about that shit. Now, I could come in here and really get on bullshit. You see what I'm saying? We don't play about certain shit. And you got to understand, when you step in that field, you got to accept everything that come with it. Ain't no, I just want to turn this button off now. Now I want to turn this button off. I don't want to do this. But nah, you forgetting the other shit that come with it.
Do I seem like I'm worried about that?
At the end of the day, yeah.
Do I seem like I'm worried about any of the shit?
He should be. See? Out of touch with reality. That's my point. Listen, Rooga sound like a dad talking to his son right now. Saying, bro, you can't just be out here running your mouth, because when you run your mouth, it's consequences that have to be paid behind that. Are you willing to pay those consequences? And you heard Adam say no. So when he said no, he's telling them, so then you need to stop. If you're not willing, if your mouth is writing checks that your butt can't cash, then you need to stop. He's not threatening them. He's not threatening to fight him. Of course, Adam takes it that way because he's a child. He's a man-child. He's an idiot. They give stupid people money and platforms.
Like, there's a lot of threats. There's a lot of ideas. I'm chilling.
You just sat here and said, if I asked you with the boxing gloves to fight, you said you would not do it.
Right, because I'm not a boxer.
You know why? Because you worried about getting knocked the fuck out.
No, because I just don't want to take part in goofy-ass clout shenanigans.
It wouldn't be no clout shit. You know why?
Yes, it is.
We wouldn't have no cameras rolling.
Challenging a non-boxer to a boxing match when I've never said or done anything that suggested that I wanted to be a boxer.
First of all, he ain't challenged him to a boxing match. You don't have to be a boxer to throw hands at him, moron. Stupid. That's how you know he's scared. He's scared to fight. And And he made it clear, bro, if you touch me, I'm going to shoot you. Dude, if you can't see, that's why before you buy a gun, they should make you get punched in the mouth one time. Because if you can't handle getting punched in the mouth one time, you don't need to have a gun. You don't need to have a gun. Guns is for when your life is genuinely in danger. Somebody punching you in your life ain't in danger. Shit, be a man, square up or run. You ain't got to kill somebody because they punched you in the mouth. That's real hoe stuff.
What the f so different about me and you? You older than me. What the fuck is so different?
I'm going to pull up to do an interview with you and I'm going to bring a snowboard. And we're going to have a contest. Who's the best snowboarder? Because that's exactly as logical as you deciding that I should be a boxer now.
Bro, you just dropped a diss song to people and you was trash as hell.
Trash.
What?
Straight garbage. Hey, straight garbage.
At the end of the day, you
that might have been the first person I heard say that.
Shit.
Bro, see? He in his own echo chamber. The only people that told him that was a good song is people that's on his payroll. Because if you go to the video and look at the comments is clowning all of them. Hell, one comment even said it looked like when the slow kids do a cipher. He seen the comment because he liked it. He hearted it. So he know he's trolling. He's provoking Rooga. Rooga on his grown man stuff right now, though, as far as I'm concerned. And then Adam want to start beating on the table and get loud and had a security guard come in. And Rooga pretty much checked the security guard too. All right, so anyways, this drags on for a good 20 minutes or so. Adam gets upset at Rooga telling him a bit of truth about himself. He gets upset, kicks Rooga out of the interview, and then decides to sit there and interview his two dudes that was with him, which they fraudulent for even staying after that. Bro, I come with my bros and to an interview, one of them getting put out, I'm going with him. I'm not staying to do no interview with you. I'm going with him. So his boys is fraudulent for that too. But Adam decided to do another thing with Trap Lord Ross and two other tokens, I guess. I don't know who they are. After the fact, and he claims that he almost squabbled Rooga, which nah, we all seen it. Nah, you was being a 304 on that one, bro. Just like you are. You're not a man. You're not a man. So here it goes after the fact, where he disrespects Tupac and threatens Rooga's life.
We check out my crazy moment from the weekend.
But he ain't a clout chaser.
All right. I mean, I know you guys already seen this, but we might as well.
This is crazy. Chicago onto you right now, man.
Yeah, I'm hot.
Hey, real quick, before we get into this, hey, just to let you guys know, I like to bring y'all the real hotness. I try to keep it unfiltered as much as possible. With that being said, YouTube does not like monetizing our videos fully. So if you feeling generous, if you support the content, you want to support the channel, you feeling generous, make sure y'all donate to the Cash App. Every little bit helps, even $1 if you have it.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
In the rack right now, you guys want to watch this? You really got to see the whole thing to understand, but
Dude,
what do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to hit him in his mouth. Say I hit him in his mouth. What he gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to sue. He gonna be one of them soft ass
How
people.
am I gonna sue you when I got way more money than you?
Cause you
That's
soft.
not usually how it works.
Cause you soft.
What having more money got to do with you trying to sue him if he put his hands on you? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Rich people sue people with less money all the time. All the time.
So you telling me if I hit you in your mouth, you ain't gonna sue me?
I don't need to sue you.
You ain't answer my question.
Sure didn't.
Weird.
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm telling you, you a bitch.
I don't care.
Yeah, yo, that's a handsome guy.
You a bitch.
Handsome guy.
Come on, sure.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't touch me.
Hey, told him don't touch me.
Handsome guy.
You're gonna have to go.
I bet you y'all he delete this out. I
You're
bet you
gonna have to
delete this
go.
out the
Why
interview.
so obsessed with me being handsome?
Handsome guy.
Capable of acting like a
Handsome guy.
You can't act like
Handsome guy.
behave like a grown up.
Handsome shit.
Behave
He's respectful, man. At least he was respectful about it. You know what I'm saying? He's a polite fella.
Touch you?
Get out of here!
You scared?
You're fired.
You's a
Handsome
He
guy.
don't work for you. How you gonna fire him? He don't work for you,
Handsome
stupid.
Handsome guy.
Yo, get the
you got a soft ass security.
I don't know.
See, look, he down here thinking it's a joke. He messing around with real street dudes from Chicago. I don't live too far. I don't live in Illinois. I don't live too far from Chicago, though. I live too close to be on here talking crap about them because they will pull up. And Chicago dudes is about it. Trust me. He even tried to say during this that Chicago dudes don't get down. They don't square up or nothing. Bro, that's how out of touch with reality you are. He was talking about, oh, when's the last time you heard about a famous brawl in Chicago? Butter. They was just talking about Butter getting beat up a couple weeks ago. What is you talking about, Adam?
He's soft as hell.
Get out of here.
I make you say that like you a heavy. Hey, I'm not just nigga point at you with a gun right now and stop doing the hard body like, hey, nigga, you just nice as fuck.
Hey, maybe that's some Chicago shit, man. Maybe in Chicago, handsome guy means like you're the big op or something. You know what I'm saying? So maybe
Nah, see, you hear them in the background talking about, oh, because they was talking about, oh, you a handsome guy. No, what happened was Adam edited out what Rooga was really saying to him and added the handsome guy part in there. What he was really calling him, he was calling him a Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, he was. A PDF filer downloader. Yes.
that's some Chicago slang. It's a new slang.
It's gotta be.
And I ain't gonna lie, when I was seeing it, I thought this shit was a fucking act, cuz. I'm like, cuz, look, cuz, he yelling, hitting the table. He like, you know what? He like, you a handsome guy. I'm like, oh, nigga, this shit is act. I'm like, this nigga acting.
Yo, I'm gonna break your heart.
Yeah.
Look, hold on.
He was saying something else, and we used AI to change his voice to say something else because we were gonna have to edit it out anyway, just for like monetization purposes. So I was like, you know what? I might as well do him a favor, and instead of making it just sound all weird with a bunch of empty blank space in it, I'm gonna change it into something else that I know that he agrees with, which would be me being handsome. I know Rooga. I know he likes a handsome guy, and I know I'm a handsome guy. So I felt like that was a perfect combination. But anyway, a lot of people have been on my ass about it.
Hey, you really kicked the GDs out the door, man.
One of them. All the other ones stayed.
Oh, the other GD stayed.
So okay, that's a question, Rooga. Say that, or excuse me, Forrester. Say that you're Rooga in this situation, and you're there with your two artists.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to stay after you get kicked out?
No, nigga, off the back they gone.
They
What
gotta
were they
leave
doing?
it
Off
there.
the back they supposed to leave. They stayed.
They wanted to finish the interview. We
They
did,
stayed.
we did like another.
I agree with that part. My homeboy getting kicked out. I'm getting kicked out with him. We crashing out, and I ain't even a street dude. I'm a family dude. But you kicking my people out. I'm out with them.
45 minutes. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's showing you right there. They think it's an act too. Nigga, look, if my niggas come with me, just imagine.
Nigga gotta get up and leave.
A nigga gotta get up and leave. If you came, nigga, that's like me come with you somewhere, nigga.
Right.
And then you get up like, nigga, you actually, nigga, I'm out of here. Nigga, I'm leaving. Why would I stay? Unless it's an act.
Right. I mean, I really appreciated them staying because it allowed us to continue the fucking interview and finish
still,
everything.
Hey,
But
look, you appreciate them staying, but
But-
if they came with you in there,
hell yeah, Remo, Brick Baby, let's go. If I'm leaving, if I'm getting kicked out, for sure y'all need to come with me.
Come like, let's go.
I'm sorry, that's just where I'm at.
What did Rooga do? Wait in the parking lot.
I think he waited in the car. I think
You had Rooga waiting
he
in the
might
car,
have
man.
he got a cookie down the street. He went to
That
7-Eleven.
nigga gotta go to his car, sit in the car with the AC, and wait on these niggas to get done.
Right. The car battery probably dead by the time they get out
I
there.
need a jump start, man.
Yeah, you need a jump start from me.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, this shit.
Hey, where was this energy at when he was in front of his face though? When he called him out. When he was calling him an itch. When he called him a Epstein. Where was this energy at then?
It gotta be a motherfucking act.
I was a little surprised that they stuck around, to be totally honest, even though I appreciated it. But man, I don't know. Like, people have been on my ass about it all weekend. But my whole thing about it is
Because
that
you lame.
I wish that Rooga had kept the same energy that they kept, which is like, okay, we're just having a conversation. Like, why did the conversation have to get so heated and turn into like, oh, we need to go fight? Like,
Why did it turn into that, though?
like it's a
Because see, Adam's still not realizing he made it more. He heated it up. He took it to another level. Rooga was warning him and letting him know, if you not about scrapping if you not about backing up your words, then you need to stop letting these words come out your mouth. That's basically what Rooga was telling him. Rooga didn't threaten him, hey, I'm gonna put these gloves on you and we gonna squabble and square up. Nah. Rooga didn't start getting onto that until Adam started yelling.
Podcast.
I'm saying, what is the beginning? Why did it turn into an argument?
All right, let me explain. It's basically like, at one point I got into an argument with his homie, right? Like, and I said some rude shit. I basically quoted a King Von song dissing his friend or whatever. So, and
you dirty for that, man.
The King Von lyric was making light of the fact that his homie got shot in the head. Okay, not polite for me to quote that. You know,
I'm a grown man, bro.
Yeah, you left
40
that
years
part
old.
You left that part
out
out.
of this clip, yeah, because this is like a 20-minute argument, honestly, before like things really get heated.
See, you left that part out.
You kind of wrong for the Adam. You kind of wrong for this now.
No, totally, I agree.
Come on.
Okay, but there's two different things.
He should have warned you, though.
But that is one thing, is like that you can acknowledge that I was wrong for saying that, right? But then, in addition to that, like, he's sitting there and he's basically like getting on my ass for saying that, but ignoring the fact that this dude said all this crazy shit to me. And when I said that to him, I was just responding. You know, I was just like responding to him dissing me. And
You're a 40-year-old man responding to a 30-year-old who got shot in the head. What don't you understand about that, stupid?
my perspective, it's like, how are you going to sit here and tell me that I am?
Yo, I noticed in today's day and age, it's a real epidemic of bitch ass fucking men out here. Yeah, I said it.
So at fault for dissing him when he showed up in my DM dissing me first. And the only thing he can say is like, oh, you said this other thing in this podcast. It was nothing in comparison to what he was saying about me. So my whole thing is, don't come here and do a podcast with me and tell me that I'm in the wrong 100% and I need to sit here and be scolded by you and listen to you when your homie came at me first. You know?
So you basically saying he disrespected you first already.
His homie can't, yeah, exactly.
So when that nigga got there and you start talking to him, like, no, nigga, don't get extra out now, nigga. You said this
I
shit.
was being respectful, but then he wanted to do this whole little podcast thing where he would just basically talk shit to me. I was gonna have to sit there, get reprimanded. I was gonna have to just listen to him tell me how I'm so fucked up and I'm so wrong. And my whole thing is like, nah, bro, like, I don't give a fuck about all this shit you're talking. And if you're gonna justify it by saying like, oh, I could beat you up, it's like, well,
he never
you're
said
right
that.
here in front of me right now. So like, what
He never
are
said
you
he
gonna
could beat
do?
him up.
Because I don't think you're doing anything. Period. Because yeah, I got security, but I'm gonna be real with you. The security is there to protect you, not to protect me. Because I'm not doing the fist fight thing.
Off the back,
I'm gonna send you to go do a show with Tupac. So
y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard the disrespect right there, right? He threatened his life and then gonna disrespect a legend in our culture. But yet, motherfuckers go in there and be licking all on Adam's his little pasty white peach, huh? See, this is the problem with our culture. We give people passes, and then they get comfortable, and then think they can be on here and just say whatever they want because it's the internet. But like people like Adam, they out of touch with reality, bro. Reality will touch you for what you was saying on the internet, and that's what Rooga was trying to tell him. But he's such a child in his mind, he don't understand that.
So Rooga, don't play with me. I'm not doing the celebrity boxing match in the parking lot. It's not happening.
you off the back of this?
I let him off easy. I let him walk his ass out of there.
You off the back with it.
I'm off the back with it.
Oh, he a tough guy now.
I don't condone this talk, man.
I mean, really, obviously, I don't want to get down
Good. Trap Lord said the right thing in that moment.
like that, but it's like I would rather do that than fucking have to just go do a random ass boxing match. I asked you here to do a podcast and you claim you're going to be on your best behavior. So why the fuck you coming on here and trying to challenge me to a boxing match? Obviously, like, never in the history of podcasting has this happened where a podcaster was just like, oh yeah, okay, like, you don't like something I said in the podcast, so let's go out in the parking lot and fight. Like, I never had that energy for anybody. I've never.
But that's not what he said, Adam. When he was telling you about the whole going back and forth with Wooski thing, all you had to do was say, my bad, bro. I wasn't trying to offend you or your best friend's family. That was at the funeral and all that. I wasn't trying to do all that. And then you got to understand that he was trying to help you. That's it. Bottom line.
Never acted like I'm tough, ever. I never talked about how I got hands, etc. So don't come on my fucking podcast and start acting like you're going to get a one-up on me just because you better at boxing.
Bro, if you sitting there talking about, He lucky I let him leave the building. The security guard is here to protect him and not me. And then you going back and forth, sending disrespectful lyrics back and forth to a real Chicago stepper. You talk, and then you gonna talk about, oh, I ain't trying to act tough. I ain't never tried to act tough. What do you call that, dummy? What does he really call that? See, the no jumper boy gotta go. The no jumper boy gotta go. Anybody with some self-respect and respect for the culture need to not go in there. West Coast dudes should be getting on him right now about what he just said about Tupac. I'll send him up. He be doing concerts with Tupac. Bro. But y'all quick to jump on Drake though. Quick to jump on Drake. He do the same thing Drake do. The exact same thing. He make money off the degeneracy in our culture. He promotes the degeneracy in our culture and monetizes it and makes money off of it and doesn't give back. Y'all, I'm heated, man. I'm heated. I'm gonna have to go get another drink. But before I go get this other drink, if you're new here and you not subscribed to the channel and you like the content, man, make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon. That way YouTube notifies you every time I drop a new video. While you down there, make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey, go for this video. 1,000 likes, bro. Let's get this video out here in this algorithm. Tell YouTube that we want the no jumper boy up out of here. This video is important. This video need to go viral, y'all. This video need to go viral because he's an idiot. He's a moron. He is a moron. And I know YouTube is they're gonna limit the monetization on this video. Hey, so make sure y'all go up there and hit that Cash App, bro. Burbank Reactions. It's your boy Charm. I gotta go refill my drink because I'm heated. Peace.